who spent 16 years behind bars here in South Florida on a wrongful conviction, was killed yesterday after being shot by a deputy during a traffic stop in Georgia. This is the man identified as 53-year-old Leonard Allen Cure. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says the deputy shot Cure after he became violent and assaulted that deputy. Previously, Cure was convicted of armed robbery Dania Beach drugstore back in 2003. The Broward State Attorney's Office Conviction Review Unit also asked a judge to release Cure in 2020 after the team said they found solid alibis and no physical evidence to put him at that crime scene. That's according to the Associated Press. No word yet on why the deputy pulled Cure's vehicle over yesterday near the Georgia-Florida border on I-95.
A wrongfully convicted man was exonerated after 16 years, is shot and killed during traffic stop. Got the brother right here. And before I read this article and get a few scriptures, let me start off by saying all praise be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem R'cha HaKodash, and double honors to the men of Great Millstone, the elders and apostles, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shalom Bayat Dawada, and to the Akim and Akwat that's out to repent and turning back to Yahweh through Mashiach Yahweh Shah. Shalom to you, Mashpacha. Mr. Hakarab coming into it quick. Let's get into this article right quick. Let's see. And what it says, CNN report, a Florida man was exonerated after serving more than 16 years for a crime he did not commit, was shot and killed by a deputy in Georgia during a traffic stop, according to a news release from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Now, you already know that was an Edomite that shot him. You already know that. It wasn't no brother that shot him. It was a motherfucking Edomite. Your enemy. Motherfuckers that hate your ass with a pure hatred. See? But let's continue. A Camden County deputy stopped 53-year-old Leonard Allen Cure on Interstate 95 around 7:30 a.m. in the morning, Monday. The GBI said in a statement, no information was provided on the reason that the police pulled Cure over or what led to the traffic stop. Does that even matter? So what if you didn't do nothing? Go ahead and do what you got to do. Show your license, your registration, proof of insurance. Get it done and go on about your business. See? So it really don't matter what was the traffic stop, what he pulled you over for. All them devils got to do is see you and say, oh, I ain't got nothing else to do right now. I'm bored. Let me pull this motherfucking nigga over. That's it. You know when Edomites see you, you're the first motherfucker they go fuck with. They'll let their own people, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars pass them of their own people and won't do shit. And they'll be illegal, be damn crooks and criminals and shit. But soon here your ass come, you ain't doing shit. They gon' fuck with you. You already know that. See? But what it says, Cure got out of the vehicle at the deputy's request, the GBI said, and he complied with the officer's commands until learning that he was under arrest. You see that? Till learning he was under arrest. First of all, it was probably just testing him, tempting him. Oh yeah, but what he under arrest for? See, ain't no telling what he did, but the point is, Cure had been exonerated after release from prison in April of 2020 after serving more than 16 years for a 2003 robbery in Broward County, Florida, court documents show. After not complying with the deputy's request, the deputy tased Cure, the GBI said. Cure assaulted the deputy. The deputy used the taser for a second time and an ASP baton. However, Cure still did not comply. The deputy pulled out his gun and shot Cure, and that's all she wrote. And what it says, EMT, Slakia, EMT treated Cure, but he later died, said the GBI news release. The GBI said it will conduct an independent investigation of the incident and turn its findings over to the Brunswick Judicial Circuit District Attorney Office for review. He deserves to live his life in freedom. Cure, who was known to friends as Lenny, was returning home from Fairburn, Georgia, after his visiting his mother when the police stopped him. The Florida Innocent Project, which represented Cure, said in a statement Monday, sadly his life was cut tragically short. The project's executive director, Seth Miller, said the group noted that the state of Florida had officially apologized to Cure, and in August he received compensation from the state because of his wrongful conviction. When the Broward State Attorney's Office launched a conviction review unit in 2019, one of the first petitions that arrived came from Cure, who previously lost 4 appeals from post-conviction relief, according to Broward County court records. The Florida Innocent Project said its investigation found evidence in the form of an ATM receipt showing Cure was miles away from the scene of the crime at the time of the robbery he was convicted of committing. Right? And that's that. So he was miles away from the place. You see that? But hey, boy, it's cold. But matter of fact, let me just get a few of these scriptures and end it off. Because when I saw this, I said, hey, man, look, when I saw this article first, I said, ain't this a bitch? Look at that shit. But then what? You see what it said? Let's go back down to it real quick, right? You see what it said? It says what? Cure got out of the vehicle at the deputy's request, the GBI said, and he complied with the officer's command until learning that he was under arrest. You see that? So when the brother found out, hey, you under arrest, hey, deal with it, and then if you ain't did nothing, you'll get out. But see, under his mindset, they probably trying to set me up again. You don't know what was going through that brother's mind. But the point of the matter is, the fact of the matter is look. And then when you what? And it says what? He should have just went on and complied. You see what happened? Got his ass killed. The Edomite fucking shot and killed him. All because what? You didn't want to comply. See? Let's grab a few of these scriptures real quick. And let me say again, all praises be to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Ha, Kodash. Let's get a few of these scriptures, right? Because our people, if you are an older person, you should know better, man. You should know how to conduct yourself. When you dealing with these damn devils, here it is. You ain't got no gun on you, but the damn devil do. You should already know how you should conduct yourself. You should already know that. See? Because death is standing right in your face when you dealing with them motherfuckers, man. See? You should already know how you're supposed to be conducting yourself. See? Because you already know they're your enemy. You already know they're your enemy. See? But our people, something else, man. Something else, man. You got to be wiser than that, man. You got to be wiser than that, man. We done seen this shit time and time again. Edomites standing right by you, and you have individuals standing about their car, the police searching you, and he's standing right next to you. And then what happened? You standing up right there, and then you just jump back in the car to try to drive off, and he's standing right there with you. As soon as he lets you get in your car, as soon as you jump down in the car, this motherfucker pull out his gun and squeeze on you. Blah, 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 blah. Blow your head off, and you go flying into a tree. Like, why did you do that? See? Our people got to be more, man. You got to be more wiser, man. You got to be more wiser, and that's why you're being given the opportunity to repent. Receive the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that will guide you. It will guide you, man. As long as you apply it, it will guide you in life. See? But let's grab this though, man. This is the first one we go grab is Matthew 5, right? At verse 25. Matthew 5 and 25. And yeah, I'll start there. Matthew 5 and 25. Let's light it up. Agree with thy adversary quickly. Meaning, you know they're against you. You know they're your enemy. So what did he say? Agree with thy adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. See? So agree with them damn devils, you know, if you gotta speak in a certain talk a certain way around their ass just to make them they don't like you, but just to make them be calm or whatever, hey, do it, man, so you can go on and continue about your day. It's just that simple. When you're dealing with them devils, man. Because in their mind, they still thinking that they still got all that shit in their mind. That's like when you look at the average Edomite, you can't tell me an Edomite look at you and they don't think of all the shit that they used to do to us on plantations and even after that. And I don't see how any of our people that you can look at them and you don't think, you mean to tell me you looking at an Edomite and you don't think not one time that all the shit that we done been through as a nation of people behind their hands, you mean to tell me you don't think of none of that shit that we done been through when you look at them? That's crazy. Like, how you even do that? I can't. Because as soon as I take one look at them, I'm already looking at their ass like remembering, I'm damn near having fucking nightmares by looking at their ass like, you motherfuckers and that. Like, I'm constantly thinking about what the fuck they done did to us. So I don't see how you would be able to look at them and don't even think about or reminisce on what they done done. Because you know they do. They know they're your enemies. They got that perpetual hatred embedded in them. They born with it. They born with it. Just like the little baby girl, you know, for the rant, but just like a little baby girl, I think the little bitch was maybe fucking 4 years old. And her mama asked her, where the cookies go? Where did the cookies go? The little bitch had the audacity to say, I don't know. And then the first thing came out of her mouth was a damn lie. She said what? A black man came in and he ate him. And the mama laughed at it like it was a joke. This little girl is 4 years old. Came out the womb lying. Came out the womb having a perpetual hatred towards you. And said, a brother broke in the house. A black man broke in the house and he ate the shortbread cookies, mommy. You know, the mama like, what you mean he broke in the house? He didn't take the TV. You know, he didn't take the TV, the microwave, the VCR. He didn't take the CD player. He didn't take nothing. He just took the cookies and left. Yeah. They born with that. It's innately, that hatred towards you is innately in them. See? But let's read this again, Matthew 5 and 25. Agree with thy adversary quickly while thou art on the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and the officer cast thee in, and thou be cast into prison. See? So that's who you're dealing with, man. That's who you're dealing with, the goddamn devil, man. Let's go here. Let's go to Revelations, right? Let's go to Revelations. Chapter 6. And we're going to start at 4 and read 8 too. And what does it say? Let's light him up. And there went out another horse that was red. And who is this red horse synonymous of? It's synonymous for death. And who is death? goddamn Edomites. You know who came out red all over? When you look at their ass, look at them. Talking about they white. They red to the motherfucker. See? Love it when they be on the news and they put on them little white, crispy white shirts. You can see they ain't nowhere white. They red. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat there. Now, so who was this him that sat on this that was red? Matter of fact, let's go here real quick. Genesis. Genesis 25 and 25, and what it says. You see, this it's concerning this damn dog. It says what? And the first came out. Matter of fact, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's read a little bit, right? And what it says, verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord of his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. Now see what she was going to inquire. Like, what's going on? Why is these kids is doing this fighting and shit in my stomach? What's going on? From the womb. You was two motherfuckers, people that was contrary to one another. One was gonna be right, one was gonna be wicked. The one that's wicked was gonna hate the one that's righteous. See? It is what it is. You can't change it. This is the way the Most High set it up. That's why Yahweh said, for he that cometh have none in me. Meaning, he that cometh, who is Satan, meaning these Edomites that's in power, they have nothing in you. They don't have nothing in you. They are against you. Verse 23, and the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. When they were separated, it wasn't no more brother in this shit when you were separated. See? Because why? Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days be fulfilled were fulfilled, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. See? Ishashua. See? Wasted away ass motherfucker. No pigment or nothing in it. You know? So that's the DC red motherfuckers. But let's go back to it though. Revelations. Right? 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. See? That's so. Who is it talking about in Revelation? Who is this person? Who is this person? This another horse that went out red. Who is this talking about? That red horse is synonymous for death. You see what it says? And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Who was given unto him a great sword? Let's grab it right quick. And you see they still brandishing that sword to this day. Who was given unto him a great sword? Let's grab it. Genesis 27. And we'll start at 38. Genesis 27 and 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be as the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword, what? And by thy sword shalt thou live. You see it? You see it? Light it up just in case you can't see it. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. You see that? But what? What did he say? What was his blessing? by the sword shalt thou live. And everything that they have obtained in life is been by the sword. They ain't got nothing that they got without it. Everything that they got has been by the sword. If they wanted wealth, they got it by the sword. If they wanted land, they got it by the sword. Anything that they wanted, if they wanted anything, they got it by the sword. See? And it says, what? And there came my Revelation 64, and there went out another horse that was red, talking about these Edomites, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. You see? Verse 8. And what it says, light it up. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. And hell followed with him, meaning death followed with these motherfuckers everywhere they go. Death and destruction follow with them wherever they go, man. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword. What? To do what? To kill with the sword, and with hunger and death, and with the beasts of the earth. See that? It said power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. So until Yahweh shall return to take the kingdom, guess who in power? Who in the power seat? These goddamn Edomites. See? And who got power over the fourth part of the earth? Let's grab this real quick, because it's a must grab. Job 9 and 24. What it says? You see it. Let's light it up. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So until Yahweh shall return, that's who he got to come take down. He coming to take down. So how the Edomites ain't is done away with. They don't exist no more. But Yahweh, they in power, and Yahweh shall's gonna come, and he got to take them out of power. He got to destroy them. They got to go into captivity. They got to reap what they sown. See? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So the four corners of the earth has been placed into the hands of these wicked ass Edomites until Yahweh shall return. See? He covered the face of the judge thereof, if not, where and who is he? So if it ain't these wicked motherfuckers that's ruling the earth, then who the fuck doing it? Who ruling? Who got the power in the four corners of the earth? Other than these damn Edomites. And all these other nations that's in a position of power among their people, they going down right along with these Edomites. They going down right along with them. But let's go back to that Revelations right quick. Right? Revelations 6 and verse 8. And what it says? And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. You see? So when you in these people's presence, you already know you're supposed to be conducting yourself. Keeping this in mind. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. Sirach, the 9th chapter and 13th verse. And what it says, light it up. And what it says, keep thee far from the man that have power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. What it says, keep thee far from the man that have power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault. What it says? Make no fault. See? Don't make no fault. Man, hey, look, don't make no fault dealing with these damn devils. They pull your ass over, man, just, here, I got a license here. Yeah, I've been, you ain't got to go into your story that you've been down for 16 years, because they go, even when your ass innocent, they go still think you guilty. Just like that Edomite bitch that said to the brother that got out of jail for doing what I don't know. I forgot how long he did. But the bitch said, well, they said he innocent, but he's still guilty to me, and he's gonna be guilty until the day that he died. He ain't did a motherfucking thing. See, that's just that hatred they got for you. See. But what it says, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. See? Hey, when you're around their ass, they are a trap. They trying to ensnare you. They trying to entrap you. See? So don't make no fault. Because the number one thing they want to do is they want to kill you. So you don't give them a reason. See? You don't give them a motherfucking reason, man. And what our people be doing, you be failing, man. You be failing. Why? Why you be failing? Because you basically don't know how you supposed to. You ain't got the wisdom. See? But let's grab this. Romans. A few more and I'm going to end it off. I just wanted to bring out a few of these. When I saw that, I was like, damn. Another brother bites the dust behind the hands of a damn Edomite. And then these motherfuckers think that there ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Sit back and think, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Shit, I heard the hell out of that. See? But let's read these. And what it say, let me light these up first. Right? Let's light these up. Let's read these, right? Romans 13:1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. For there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that be are ordained of Yahweh. And he put them in this position just so he could do what? Same thing he did with Pharaoh. For the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee and do what? And destroy your motherfucking asses. See, so the Most High put them, Yahweh Shema Shah put them in this power seat in their time, in their rulership, in their blessing. So why? So they can be punished when it's time for them to get punished. And their punishment is on the way. It's on the way. And what it says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. And what did the brother do? He resisted around that damn devil, and that devil, he exercised his authority that he was placed in to do what? To kill you. He didn't have to kill you, but hey, you resisted. You didn't agree with your adversary while you was in the way with him. See? And he did what? He exercised his right, his privilege that he had to kill you. And that's what he did. See? And I don't like to bite my tongue, but when we're in the kingdom, guess what we're going to do? We're going to exercise our power upon them. And we're going to do just accordingly what Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to have us do. See? But what it says? For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is a minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain. Who is this that's bearing that sword? The damn Edomites. Your enemy. See? So if you ain't doing nothing, hey, just, be cool and go on about your business. See? But if you doing something, they gonna take that opportunity by you doing something wrong. They gonna love that opportunity that's presented, and they gonna take full advantage of it. For what it says, for he is a minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must needs be subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. For this cause, for this cause, pay ye tribute also, for they are Yahweh's ministers attending continually upon this very thing. See? Hey, so, man, in fact, let's grab another one. Hey, man, don't make no fault when you're dealing with these goddamn devils, man. They want to take your ass out. They want to take you out, man. Because they hate your ass. They hate your ass. And our people don't get it. You seem to think these motherfuckers like you. Like it was this one sister, the police was raiding her house looking for somebody. They came running all in the yard. She opened the door for their ass and let them on in. But it was just that one of them Edomites, he wasn't happy with just you opening the door. He wasn't happy with that. This motherfucker came in and I think the woman was like 75 years old. He picked her ass up and body slammed her and shit. And she was letting them in. She wasn't resisting. She wasn't doing, but it's just that hatred that they have for you. See? The first couple ones, they probably wanted to slam my ass too. But she opened the door, so they had to get in and look for who they want. But then the other one, he figured like, the house is secure now. Let me grab this bitch and put my work in on her. Because they hate your ass. And then what she get up there and say? Well, they all not like that. They all not like that. You just never know which one you gonna run into. They all like that. See? 1 Peter 2:13. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. You see that? It says for the praise of them that do well, meaning they won't have nothing to say. See? But what's our people problem? This is your problem. You don't have this. And that's why you've been told to repent. That's why the gospel is being preached to you. That's why wisdom and knowledge is being spoken to you. So you have it, so you'll know how you're supposed to conduct yourself. Isaiah 33, and what is that? Around 6, I think. Con. And what it says? Let's light it up. I start at 5. The Lord Yahweh is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He had filled Zion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge. What? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. See? So through this knowledge and this wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, hey, you will be stable in these times. Why? Because you'll know how to move. You'll know how to conduct yourself, man. It's all for our benefit and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. And if you fear Yahweh, what you going to do? You're going to keep his commandments. See? Because his commandments is your instructions, your do's and don't, your guidance in life. See? But a lot of people, you don't know it. You see, he didn't know it. He probably heard it, got out from doing 16 years. He probably heard something about the brothers out there preaching the truth. He probably heard it. And he just despised it. And you see what came upon him. Because he didn't know how to move. See? Just through. Just fucking through, man. And what does that say? Matter of fact, let me grab this one and end it off. Proverbs. What is that? 4 and around 6. Kind. But we'll start at 5, right? Matter of fact, I'll start at 4. Proverbs 4:4. He taught me also and said unto me, let thy heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live. See? Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. See? And this wisdom and knowledge in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you'll be stable in these times, man. Because you will know how to move. Especially when you're dealing with a damn devil. You will know how to move. Our people got to stop taking for granted this opportunity that you're being presented. Or you'll be ended up just like that brother. Dead, dead, dead. And no dead man can't repent. You can't praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You can't glorify his name when you dead. You're gone. See? So motherfuckers better take the opportunity which they're being presented with now. Take full advantage of it. Because if you're not, your ass just might be next, man. And I'm going to end it off there. All praises be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Wakah HaKodash. Just a little something I just wanted to go into when I saw that article. All praise be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom Yasharala.